Hey everybody, today I'm here with one of my partners, Filin. We're going to walk through the pre-approval process, why it's important to you to get it done before you start shopping, and how it can benefit you while purchasing a home. Stay tuned, and thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Today I'm here with one of my lender partners, Filin with Guaranteed Rate. We're here to talk about the pre-approval process and why it's important to you. So Alex, let's start first of all. Maybe you can talk a little bit through what the pre-approval process is.
Absolutely. So the pre-approval process is to make sure that you're in a good financial standing for us, the lender, to lend you money. The three main things we look at is credit, assets, and income. We want to make sure your credit is great. We want to make sure your income suffices to what's called debt to income ratios, which we won't go into today. And then the third thing is we want to make sure you have enough assets for a down payment, closing costs, and potentially some reserves that an underwriter looks at.
That's great. Why don't we talk a little bit about why it's important for people to get pre-approved prior to going out to shop for properties?
Absolutely. So you definitely want to get pre-approved 6 to 12 months prior to looking. There's two main reasons. Number one, if you're 12 months out, Tom is still going to be sending you properties. What if you find that perfect property 8, 9, 10 months away from when you're ready to perfect and you want to jump on it? There's 3 other buyers that are looking to submit an offer and you're the 4th, but you're not pre-approved, so you're not prepared. So the whole point of the pre-approval process is to make sure that you're prepared once you find that dream home to actually take action on. The second thing too is just understanding your situation. One of the main things I focus on is your comfortable monthly mortgage payment. Not so much your buying power of a $400,000, $500,000, $600,000 home, but what's convenient for you. Is it $2,000 a month? Is it $2,500 a month? Once I understand that from the borrower, it allows me to reverse engineer to share with the borrower and yourself to make sure that you're showing them properties they could comfortably afford, opposed to showing them properties that are $200, $300, $500 higher than their comfortable monthly mortgage, and they're wasting their time, you're wasting your time. So it's really doing your due diligence and making sure you're fully prepared.
You made a great point. I have a lot of clients that mention, hey, I'm 6 months out, I want to buy in the fall or I want to buy in the spring, and they say, well, let's just start looking at properties to see what we find. And more often than not, even though they say they're 6 or 8 months out, 60 days later, we're under contract. So it's a really good point to get ahead of the game.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people don't get pre-approved because they're afraid of the time commitment involved. Why don't you talk a little bit about the documents they'll need to provide in order to get the pre-approval letter?
Absolutely. So before I even talk about the documents needed, with Guaranteed Rate, there's really 3 simple ways to get pre-approved. I have my own personal app that takes 10-15 minutes to get pre-approved on. You could click on an online link and do it through your iPad or your home computer. And the third one is having a call with myself or a team member where we take your information and send you a list of documents. Through doing the online app or the online application, it prompts you to upload your documents. And the documents that we really need are the past 2 years of tax returns, your last 2 years of W-2s, your last 2 months of bank statements to show for assets, and then your last 2 pay stubs to verify your income.
Perfect. Perfect. So, I've heard some horror stories about people with the, getting pre-approved or not getting pre-approved. What are some of the pitfalls you've seen, good practices and issues that people have had either by not getting pre-approved or pre-approved too late?
Absolutely. So I deal with a lot of clients that get a lot of introductions, from yourself, from other real estate agents. And one of the main things they tell me is, Alex, I'm going to wait 30 to 60 days before I'm ready to look. The issue with that is you are most likely going to find a property from Tom sending you listings that you're going to love. And then you're not going to be pre-approved, and then you're not going to be able to submit an offer and potentially miss out on your dream home. So what I tell everybody is at least have a conversation with a lender. Let him or her advise you on the next steps, but make sure that you are pre-approved so that you're ready to make an offer and not miss out on your dream home.
Perfect. Well, hey, thanks for all the advice today. This was fantastic. Hopefully everyone watching this found this informative. If you like it, please hit the like button, send it to your friends, share it, and thanks again for tuning in. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.